Hey guys, Connor here for at least one more of these look backs on my old videos. For this one, we're gonna actually look back on my, I think it's fourth countdown, my top 10 anime I won't watch. Two reasoning for this is just one, because I forgot some of the entries again. Two, honestly, I just kind of want to see what I thought back then I wouldn't watch. Because I doubt that's the case now for some of these. Copyright notice. God, it's old.
Hey everybody, Star 6.
God, this part is old too.
And welcome to my next countdown of the top 10 anime I won't watch.
I think out of the videos I've done recordings for, this actually sounds decently well at the moment.
And there are
by decently well, I mean, I don't want to groan and face palm.
The thing is, with this one, it's going to be about a video of anime I personally choose that I can never in my life watch.
You broke the list multiple
These will be
times.
ranging from anime of the genres of shonen, horror, and slice of life. Which, actually, those three categories basically make up the list. I've mentioned before, and I mentioned again, I'm not a horror fan. Half this list will be of horror anime.
And yet, we watched Higurashi.
Other than that,
which I believe was on this list at one point.
Now, though, I'm very open for the most part about anime, but these are the 10 anime I will never watch. Or at least, not without a very good reason first. There won't be any honorable mentions or dishonorable mentions because, honestly, that's not what
I'd remake this list later on, but even then I think it still might be outdated. I'll need to look that again.
Well, I do say I will never watch them. I mean that in some cases in a series perspective. There will be at least 2 or 3 entries on here.
Then why are they on the list?
But we'll never watch the actual series of it. With all that out of the way,
I never understood why I did that either.
Number 10, Azumanga Daioh.
Need to get to this show.
Now,
except for that one Christmas episode.
Flat out say it right now. I have
why I only watched the Christmas episode, I'll never know.
A few scattered scenes of Azumanga Daioh. I did not think they were bad. In fact, I thought they were actually pretty good.
They're funny. Let's face it, Azumanga Daioh is a comedy, and I actually don't mind the comedy.
I said from a series
and I'm kind of interested to see where they take this series if I eventually get back to it.
I have no interest in watching this series at all. But I don't mind watching an episode or two here or there. So
then just watch the episode here or there.
It's good. For me, this series is good for a few laughs. And then quickly move on to the next thing. That's kind of what Azumanga Daioh is for me, and I think that's how it will remain. Also, I should point out that I really do recommend this series to people who like slice of life, but to people that don't, and people that don't like comedy, I say skip this one. But for me,
why didn't you skip it then when you watched the Christmas episode?
Number 9, High School of the Dead.
Honestly, I probably would still not watch this.
Sorry. There is
you need to give me a pretty good reason as to why I'd want to watch it.
Is I don't like zombies.
Still kind of true, I don't like zombies all that much.
I don't like when people use zombies.
Actually, this is a really bad fun fact. And makes me a complete hypocrite for what I just said, but here's the thing.
I don't like them. That's one of the reasons why I'm not watching The Walking Dead.
I have watched one episode of High School of the Dead.
Anyways, though...
Drifters of the Dead, and if you know what that is...
I'll probably say it more times in this
it's borderline hentai.
I don't like horror either. This technically is in the horror genre.
Let's leave it at that. Not a good episode, otherwise, but... yeah, I actually have watched something from this series.
Care about those two things.
Probably the worst thing you could have, too.
The zombie aspect of it. It's the whole plot of the show is why I can't watch this one. Sorry, guys.
I haven't listened to the opening in a long-ass time, actually.
That's why it's my number 9. Number 8, One Piece.
Okay, I broke this one a while back.
This right now. This is one of the
God,
members
that
of the
picture
Big
looks...
Three, and this is probably one
I'm glad I got better at getting the pictures
with
things.
this
You also could have used a better
because
picture.
it's still an ongoing series and all that, and it's still extremely popular.
You know, I could have found
to be very
something
honest,
better, like a
I
picture
never
on
got the
Google.
appeal of it.
Any picture
I can
on
see that
Google.
people like it, and you know what? That's fine by me. I
actually don't mind One Piece all that much, despite
like
putting it on hold at only around like 8 or so episodes.
Even if it does
yeah, I don't remember how much I watched, but
I
don't actually hate One Piece. I'm just kind of not really interested in watching it at the moment.
One Piece isn't enough for me to get interested in it, and I'm
but
sorry,
I like
that's
Luffy.
How I view it.
Also, goddamn it, Luffy.
Also, more than 100 episode shows are a big turnoff for me. So,
now they're not for me.
Yeah,
I'll watch Hunter x Hunter again soon. And I'll get to Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Bleach, and Naruto.
Anyways, this is my number 8, and I think it will remain that way.
It won't.
Number 7, School Days.
Watched it, and I like it.
I cannot believe I have to put it this
ironically, but I still like it.
School Days bugs me. The fact I've even watched one episode of this piece of crap.
Oh yeah, I did watch one episode way back when. I forgot about that, actually.
I don't even know why I watched it. I was just bored one day.
Why did I watch it? I completely forgot.
This is stupid. This show is stupid. I don't have any interest in it, and it has a very bloody ending. Yes, I've seen the ending. And I really, really hope this will be one of the last times I have to ever talk about this anime.
It again. Won't be, and you'll like it by the next time you talk about it.
To be honest, do I have to explain why I don't want to watch it anymore? So, in that case, let's just move on.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, my history with School Days.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Honestly, I'd have very different reasons for not wanting to watch this one.
On this list. Are you guys surprised? With this one, it's not so much it's a horror anime. I can take them, and it's not so much I think it would be good or bad. The big reason I don't watch this is it kind of seems a little too cruel for my tastes.
I got other reasons for not wanting to watch it. Like, I've heard the characters aren't that great. I've heard the story is butchered, and I honestly just have no interest in watching them just kill each other after things like Mirai Nikki.
If you want another similar anime that's kind of cruel, Berserk would be another one.
I cannot believe I literally just said that.
The quintessential cruel anime, and I really don't like those anime. And that's why it is.
Says the guy who watched Wolf's Rain and several other things down the road. But I watch K-On! now.
I don't need to explain too much of why I don't want to watch this one.
But I think I feel like I'd watch this at some point.
I'll be honest with you on this one. I don't want to watch it because honestly,
I think I would watch this just to see what the hell it's like. I don't know if I'd like K-On!, but I'll try it now.
Later ones down my list. Even number 1 had more interest at one point than K-On! Ever did. This one has no interest. Slice of life.
I have an interest now, just genre, not a huge one,
but
or honestly, even motivation to see it at all, for that matter. But that's besides the point.
When I can't even get into some of the aspects of it,
I was so against slice of life in that. When I was in this whole huge mode thing,
hence why
I get better at that over time, though. At least
I don't care about K-On!, and that's why it is my number 5. Number 4.
Number 4 was
Lucky Star. Okay, I'm going to be very blunt.
Okay,
right
here's something I want to do. Put music in there, you dumbass.
This is the worst animation I've seen. Kyoto Animation.
You don't have to put the opening, you idiot.
Watch it. It's butt ugly. That and
I don't really want to watch Lucky Star still. Just, to me, it doesn't look great. I don't know. I don't see the appeal, to be honest.
And neither does Lucky Star. really, I have no interest in Lucky Star.
Still don't.
And the only part that's interesting about it is a negative for me. That's really, really a bad thing.
The annoyingly
So I have no
catchy
interest in watching it. I've
opening,
heard
not
it's
episode,
kinda crap from
opening.
some people
Jesus Christ.
anyways. So for me, it's like, I have no point watching Lucky Star. Let's just move on. Now, from beyond here, every other member of the list are going to be of the horror genre. Well, number 3 is kind of maybe debatable. Numbers 2 and 1 are definite horror anime.
Horror.
So with that out of the way, number 3 is Elfin Lied.
I tried.
Elfin Lied.
God damn it, I tried, Dante.
I've heard kind of shit. I don't know.
I will
if that's
try again
true
at a certain
or not.
point.
I've never
Do not expect
myself.
me to like Elfin Lied, though.
And
At the
there
moment,
was
I've
at
watched
one
one
point
episode
some
of it.
kind of
I
interest to see
fucking
about
hate this series.
How bad it really is, but honestly,
Not because of
I
cruelty,
wouldn't
because it's
know.
edgy as fuck. No, I have nothing good to say
I know
about
that the
Elfin Lied.
opening
Or what little
song
I do have
pretty
is
good,
very
but that's about
minimal
all
and
I'll
just
give
kind of
Elfin
meh.
Lied at the moment.
Or
And like I
bleh.
said before, horror isn't my favorite genre. Actually, it's my least favorite genre. But another big reason as to why I don't want to watch Elfin Lied is
God,
just
Elfin Lied.
because, I don't know, it's another kind of case similar to Dead Man Wonderland. I find it a little too cruel for my tastes.
You'd be the guy that would
And
eventually
that is
watch
why
Attack on the
those reasons
Lies.
are why
One of
Elfin
the
Lied is my
darkest
number
things I have
3.
ever seen.
Number
You have no
2,
right to call them cruel by
the
that point.
original Helsing. Now I can be very honest here.
I'd still say I don't really
There
want to
is
watch the
one
original Helsing, actually.
gigantic reason
I watched
why will
Ultimate.
never
I have no
watch
reason to watch the original.
Helsing. One of Shadow ACS's comments.
Oh,
when
this
he
is
did
a
his
stupid
own top 10
reasoning.
anime he won't watch. When
Why
hear
don't I
the
so
words
inspired to make this
vampire
special ACS? I
getting
don't even
a blowjob,
remember.
That's an instant turn off for me. Oh my god, like, did they seriously did that? Please, if you've seen Helsing, tell me in the comments.
No one
below
ever
if they
did
actually
either.
That. Is that they did? What the hell were they thinking?
I still won't watch the original Helsing because,
It's
again,
not the only
Ultimate
reason.
better anyways.
1, I've heard it's crap anyways. 2, I've heard its ending sucks. 3, I've heard that Helsing.
You're going
Ultimate
off
is
of
better.
like 2 different
Speaking of
reviewers.
Helsing,
Ultimate
I
was
won't be watching
better,
that
and I
either
watched
until the
Ultimate. It's
English
pretty
dub
good.
is fully released.
Oh,
Come
it was,
on, Funimation.
for a while it's
You
been one of my
released most
favorites.
of it now. Just 2 more episodes, and then I will watch Helsing Ultimate.
Or I'd wait for
Oh
Marvin.
yeah, that's the last reason. Helsing Ultimate's better. But it's not number 1. Number 1.
And it's the last
is
one I
one
stand by
scene
the
that
way.
has
This one I
disturbed
would
and
stand by
disgusted me
actually saying that I
so
still
much
won't watch the original
that has
Helsing.
sworn me off of that series completely. Never will I watch
Let's
because of
see.
it. So, let's go on to number 1.
Yes, please.
And my number 1 anime I won't watch is Higurashi Koro no Kiryo, whatever the hell. When
Higurashi no Naku Koro ni. Learn to pronounce.
Okay, I'm going to be very, very honest here. I have no love for Higurashi whatsoever. The fact that
Eventually you would, my friend. Eventually
and I've heard
you
it's a
would.
pretty damn cruel anime.
It's not cruel.
I
It
cannot
can be
get
kind of
behind
horrific
it
sometimes,
whatsoever.
and
I've seen
you
reviews
it has
of
some
it.
shock value
They
stuff,
don't help
but
my
it's not
opinion at all.
cruel.
I can never watch it, but there's one thing that I saw in one review that I saw of it.
Oh.
Maggots going out of Rena's
I
neck.
don't care if that seems a
I'm going to
hallucination.
make very
That still
few
grosses
sentences
me
I'm
out,
going to
actually.
Ew! Ew!
Fun fact, that was a brain
Oh,
scratch
that
reference.
was honestly one of the most
I'm not sure if any of you
disgusting
who are watching this
things
video
I've
now
seen
know who brain
any
scratch
anime.
is,
By
but
far.
I don't mind them
I
sometimes.
can never watch Higurashi because of that one
They're okay.
scene. It speaks volumes when
As far as Higurashi goes,
that
it's
even
funny that
talking
I
about
actually
that
would
scene
eventually
makes me
put that in
feel
my favorites
sick.
list. Where I say I wouldn't watch it here.
So, I need to move on from this.
I don't even remember
This
why I
was Star
decided to
Sex
watch
Wars
Higurashi,
1,
but I did.
and I hope next time I do another countdown, it'll be on a nicer subject.
Well, my friend, it probably was. Honestly, this list is horribly outdated, and several entries I would later come to watch, regardless of my feelings towards them. Honestly, what else do I have to say on this one? There's just not really all that much here. So I think I'm just going to close out here. This has been Star 6 Wars 1. See you guys later. Peace out.